Hello, hello, it's Angela with Dogwood Paper Arts. Welcome back to my channel. I am done with the tall and slim junk journal that used some mixed media stuff in it. And it's got beautiful painty pages. It's beautifully grungy. And I have added a few things at the end. I added these little corner doodads. That's what the cover looks like. The spine. Some beautiful red ticking on there. And the back, just a beautiful grungy nature scene. Used a tape measure. It's an old one. Definitely going to look for more of these on when I go to estate sales. I've used whatever you call this stuff. It escapes me right now, I'm sorry. So I have some beautiful grungy textury stuff feathering out between the layers here. It did look different. I mean, it had like, I don't know, a half inch out all the way around it, but as I worked on it more and more, the mulberry papers and stuff started fuzzing out from the sewing. So anyway, unfortunately, that part is gone, but I love the little strings hanging out of it, and they're just kind of fun to play with, actually. So, I don't often over-decorate my front covers because I want the person who gets this to either put their own stuff on it or, you know, so I don't often over-decorate the front. It's just my style, I guess. So right here we have just a beautiful page from a book and a little poem here from an Edith Holden. And over here we just have a beautiful grungy page. It's a painty page. It's a dictionary page. This over here is actually from a book binding. You can see the glue. And it's just beautiful. These are both from a catalog. And you flip it over. And on the spine here, often I use just paper or receipts or whatever to reinforce those pages. And because this is a dictionary page, sometimes they get a little bit weak around the edges, so I have had to go through and grunge up the edges a little bit. Here's a beautiful page. And I just folded it this way so that it could be pulled out and looked at, because it's just too pretty, you know, to do anything to. I left this one as is so that the new owner could put their own paper in here as a writing place if they want to. This one is really beautiful. I love, 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 love this page. And you can see here again I used receipts. This is an old ledger sheet, and I got it from Crafty Boobro, but that's not his name anymore. I'd have to look it up. That's from him, and I used it to reinforce instead of using washi tape all the time. And this is another painty page. It's got ink in it and gesso, and it's got a beautiful texture to it that's really, really awesome. And it's soft. Oh, it's soft. Here's the inside of that page. Just a picture page out of a book. And it was blank on the back. It had a hole in it, so I patched it. Here we have some tickets. And they are just an upper tuck here. Very simple. Here I put some craft paper, some packing paper, and just an extra nature card I had. And that's, I think it's from the Stamperia pack. And these are from 49 Market. And I just cut them out and left them undone for the new owner. Here we have a Lee and Perrins label. And there's a tag in there. This is another half page of a dictionary. That's what this is also. In here I just have a tag. And that tag I need to actually round the corners on. So let me do that really quick. And I'll come back and grunge it up. When they have rounded corners, they actually go in and out of the pockets much nicer. So I'll come back and grunge that. And then back here, I use some more 49 Market. This comes in a pack with that paper, this paper. I've used a lot of it in here. I bought it to throw into my nature box, and when I do nature-y type journals or flowers, I like to dive into that box. This is a stenciled paper in the background, a dictionary page, and then over the top I've just put vellum to reinforce it. And you can write on vellum with different kinds of pens. Just a doily. And another grunged up page. It's a dictionary page. And it is on the back of a flower page. And then I added this just as a writing space. Here we have another half page. Just scrunched it up a little bit with some papers. And on the back I put a pocket with a receipt. And that's another 49 Market there. This one I used a Myers hand soap label. And put this little, let me round that one up too. Boy, I forgot. Put this little bird card on it and put fly away. It's got some lace on it, and the top I've just done with wrapping string around it and then tied it in a knot. And on the back, we have another pocket page with Edith Holden. And just another cardboardy card, decorated up. And over here, another vellum page. And you can see I left the pages torn and just kind of yummy looking. And this is just a piece of paper that I coffee dyed inside and pressed in paper toweling to give it that little squared look. And let's see. Here I just added a 49 Market for a place to write. And the trilliums. I love trilliums. Here I just put in some paper. And I tore some paper here and put it on this dictionary page. And this was what I used to reinforce it. It goes over the back. It's all glued. But it just reinforced the whole page. And this is my favorite. Isn't that precious? It's just grungy and yummy and beautiful. And it feels so good. Oh, I love it. Here's a double music sheet with pockets. And I did add these pull tabs on it off camera. Another pretty picture page. Isn't that beautiful? And here I have a receipt that goes all the way across, so it's sewn in, but it made a nice pocket. I want to show you this page. That is gesso, and then it has modeling paste done through a stencil that had words on it. But oh, I wish you could feel it. It's got script in it, and it's just so nice. This is a feel-good book. You can touch it to feel it, or you can look at the pictures. And the book is just so pretty. I added a couple of number things here because we have numbers in the book. And right here, my page ripped a little bit, which made my spine loose. So I just ran this down along here, pulled it tight, glued it down. And I only had that much, so I added some lace to it. But we have the number 29 and the number 15. And then going back the reverse way, more feel good, more scripty page, another 49 to market tag. The other side of that, oh, it's so pretty. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Another page of little tags in here, journaling cards. And then this one, I just had some leftover pieces of from Stamperia paper, and I just cut out the little leaves that were on the edges of the paper and put them here on the page, and it turned out really nice. And there's a coffee dyed, no, it's a dictionary page with inks and paint on it. And probably, I probably sprayed this one. I don't know, you'd have to go back and look at the beginning videos where I was junking it up. Here's the other side of this one. Thank you, Edna, for this paper. I love it. And just another grungy page. And this one, doesn't that go well here? Oh, it's pretty. Stamperia paper, I believe. I'm not sure. Another flower. And here's another flower on this one, just to decorate it a little bit. Have some butterflies under the vellum that are stamped on the dictionary page, I believe. Just some numbers on numbers on numbers. Here we have another Edith Holden pocket, and inside we just have a little journaling card from another book. And back here we have the other half of the Myers soap. Oh, I gotta glue that one back down. And I put in 249 and market tags. And over here we have just a label, and that's from Crafty Boo Bro, but that's not his name anymore. He changed it. It's a mixed media name now. It looks really nice. Just some more tags for the new owner. This piece of paper back here is just packaging. It came with stuff in it. Let's see. Here. Came with my papers in it. Got it on Amazon. So I just use those, and they make great tuck areas. And on the back we have 49 Market with a little pocket here from Edith Holden, I think. No, not Edith Holden. It's a different book, sorry. This is 2 tags. And I just left the strings on them, and I have attached these really cute doilies to either side, and they just hang out of the book. And this one opens to see the pretty hyacinth. And we go to here. Better send those with it. This is just a page done with tissue paper or napkins and pattern paper. Here we have a string stuck in all this stuff. I'm not going to pull it out. And that's a doily, a paper doily. Here I tried some purple stamping and sewed around the page, and it's got vellum over dictionary page. And here is another 49 Market. Isn't it pretty? It is so pretty. The sun is in my eye. Here's the other side of the Lee and Perrins label, and I just decorated it up with a little squirrel and made it into a pocket. We have some more numbers on it. And here's the other 49 Market half page. And on this side we have straw paper, Stamperia, I believe, 49 Market. I did use things that I had on hand. I didn't buy anything new for this one. That's why you see a lot of pages that are done with paper instead of, maybe I ran out of washi tape, or it wasn't wide enough, or whatever. Here is just a pretty scene of flowers. So I just cut it out of an old magazine and put it right on the edge. And just some pretty paper to write on here. This one I dyed. It's tea dyed. And here's another grungy page. Paint, inks, sprays, and then I've got that ledger paper. And there's the back. They're so yummy. I can't tell you how good this book feels. The front is solid. The cover, I mean, it is solid. More solid than I wanted it to be, but you probably have seen that mistake I made. I left it in because I want you to know that mistakes happen and they are fixable. So back here, another one for the new owner to cover. And just a pretty pull-out of butterflies and moths, I guess it is. And the last page, just another nice grungy page. It's just beautiful. And the very last is, I just left it with the beautiful photo, added a poem, and found something that goes with the poem. And the poem is from Edith Holden. So there we go. And that is the walkthrough of the Tall and Slim Grungy Mixed Media Journal. And it's just one signature. Let me tell you what it measures. The whole book measures 4 3/4 by 11 1/2, because it's 8 1/2 by 11 paper, but the front covers are 12 by 12, but I got it down to 11 and a half, and then the inside pages are 11 and a quarter, I think. Is it? No, 10 and 7/8. And what else do you need to know about it? The front cover is just made with layers of paper, and then inside I've got just a little strip of this paper that I bought that had holes and mulberry papers in it. It's a mixture of a tree bark and string and all kinds of goodies. And so I think that's it. Oh, number of pages. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So, let's see, 18 would be 36, so it'd be 60, 36, 72 pages, is that right? Front and back. So you really actually get, lots of room to write in here. I mean, this could be like a 1-month journal, and wouldn't it be fun to have a collection of 1-month journals this tall? Oh, wow. I love these. I love working on these because they have so much space going this way that you can do so much with them. And you end up with lots of great writing space, and you end up with a kind of a canvas to work on, and it's just yummy. I mean, it is all the way through. That's what Mitzi said. It was yummy, and she is right. It is amazing. And so I have a playlist, Tall and Slim Journals, and this is in there. There's 2 of them in there now, and they're just so fun. And I gotta ink that one up, so I do have a few little minor things I have to finish, but this will be listed on my Etsy. And now that my desk is cleaned up, I have to tell you that I am taking more pictures today. I loaded up YouTube videos for the week, and so my next job, now that my table's all clean, I'm going to be putting stuff on my Etsy site. So it's going to have this kind of background. You can see I've got stains on this and everything, but it's okay that way. Okay, so that's going to be on my Etsy site, and that's what I'm up to for the rest of the day today. So thank you very much for joining me, and I hope you enjoyed this walkthrough, and I hope somebody will purchase this journal and love it as much as I do. So have a great day, everybody. Bye.